I think we've gotten, I'm trying to remember which ending. We definitely got a beast ending. Okay. I want to do an ending where I just don't go to the cabin. But like the whole time. Like, I just don't go.
You're on a path in the woods.
Berthas is so hot, oh boy. Well, too bad we're doing an ending where, we're not gonna see her at all. Alright, here we go.
You're here to
And goodbye.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yup, goodbye. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just... Good. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Horny jail. No. No.
That's strange. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again.
Now, I know it's skipping the dialogue because we heard this before.
Or astrology. There's always a choice. Let me tell you right, and here we go. As you trudge, at first, it's little flickers out of the... But as you focus on your surroundings, you stop in every... Wait. Well, you're too stubborn for that. You've doomed us all. You know that. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Okay. So, we've gotten the stranger ending before, but this time...
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. Or, I could say, if I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, we're staying in the woods forever.
Oh, that's clever! A little boring, though.
Contrarian is so good.
It's extremely boring.
That's okay.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
Oh.
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
I don't, though, narrator.
Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing.
Nothing.
Forever.
Forever. Yeah, Contrarian, let's go!
Congratulations. You continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me?
Ooh! Ooh!
What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore.
Could you imagine getting this as your first ending?
Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
God, I hope not. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting ending. The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. Why are you facing the side? What do you mean? There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Unda illusions pulse louder as something other comes close. Hello, Tallulah. You already know what dwells in the empty space. Ooh! Oh, because there's no princess, they're around us. That's so cool. Feelers? Get your feelers away from me. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, guys. What if now what if I did that? Now hear me out. What if I did that again?
You're here.
Wait, can I not? Hold on. Wait, I can't. I can't do it. Enter the world, what are you talking about? Killing a prick. You're telling me, sweet, I'm off. I can't. Oh. I can't. Huh. What? What ending should I do now?
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path. A warning. Before she will lie.
What do I do now?
The interior of the cabin is all the blade is your implement.
No, I think I know what to do.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I think what I'm gonna do this time is I'm going to, like, leave.
It's hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you.
I'm gonna say this.
You must have the wrong address.
Real!
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Why are you calling me hero? I think it's the only time he's referred to me as a name.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Why?
She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk about fairs. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Hello, Ninjar.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains.
I know I'm,
binding
like,
the
skipping
princess
through
to
some
the wall
dialogue,
are
but we've
large
heard
and
this
heavy,
before.
Far too solid for...
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Oh, you know what? I'm going to kill her this time.
Okay.
Because
I'll be here.
he's going to stop me.
Good luck.
And yeah. He's going to stop me.
Is someone else...
Yeah. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're
Make
going
your
to kill
way
her
to
this
the
time.
bottom of... Easier for who? Easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get out of these...
She barely hesitates
she's gonna-
before raising her
yeah,
arm to her mouth.
yeah.
As she rips her flesh from her. It's the
That's
blade from
crazy, dude.
upstairs.
That's crazy.
You're not sure. Or we could use... You won't like what...
Okay, here, we're going to slay the princess. I don't think we haven't gotten this ending. Alright, here we go.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to
Oh, wait,
me
I
this
did do
whole
this
time?
ending.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
I wonder why it let me do it.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's an act. She's wounded. I'm not so Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at you. Your knife cuts into her and forget about trying to rescue. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you. We can still turn this around.
Run for the stairs or lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Give up. I think I had a third option last time. I could run and lock her in here. I think we give up this time.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground.
For some reason, it's quiet for me. I decide if I want to have you.
The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room.
Ooh, okay, we're getting a new ending now. Okay,
her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Okay, nice.
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Hey, okay. Here we go. The Beast. I think we've technically gotten this before, but we're gonna get something a little bit different, because we did different things
in the woods,
now.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the base, you're here to slay her.
See, I could turn around and leave here. See, and I think that's gonna be a completely different ending.
Yes, we're safer taking flight. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Hey, let's go. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Hey. Okay.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
That's crazy, dude.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again.
Ooh. You're supposed to end up back at the cabin again. Yeah, narrator? Yeah, am I? That's crazy, dude. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Where are we?
Oh, here we go.
A dark place. Thoughts like us shouldn't be here.
Ooh. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. Okay, bye, Pebble. There is a distinct rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undilution's pulse louder as something other comes close. That which dwells in the empty space contacts across the edges of your mind again. She is furious. Betrayal. Every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. Do you want to linger here, untwined with a creature you taught to hate you forever? Eternity never ends. Cold spite. Our infinities shrink into something less. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anger, why have you come back? Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
That's crazy, dude. Can I leave again? I can't leave. Oh, that's super weird. Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay.
You make your way. A warning. She will...
I think as long as I do different things, I can get to that ending.
The interior of the blade. You take the door. Her voice.
Who's there?
She said, don't let it... Good. You walk down. She's so... Focus on the task.
And there you are.
Like, I think
Are
it
you
doesn't
here to
actually...
kill me or something?
Like, I think
You
it
step
doesn't actually matter.
Oh, I'm probably... So,
She's unarmed.
I-
You lunge forward with... You feel flesh easily give...
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. Do you actually...
It's like she's convinced she can't... Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over,
Huh.
isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. But is it over? Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs. Why do I feel like You did kill that day. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
It's over, isn't it?
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. What happened? Everyone is fine.
Guys, this is not the ending I wanted.
I'm so glad. This is what's best. Time passed. Really? More, please. The little...
I'm skipping
Eventually...
this dialogue because I... Oh, there we go. I got the good
You
ending.
have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Past the point of no return, there's no going back now. Ooh, I got an achievement for that. That was not
Good.
what I wanted to do.
Ray, I can hear. He's right. Do you hear? Do you not? Don't. How astute. In a sense. I know this. That little...
I'm kind of upset I skipped some of the dialogue there actually because like I feel like I should have listened to what was going on. It took away basically what I understood happened is basically it took away my option of doing the good ending, which was I kill the princess and then I sit here forever and I'm happy and it's good. And then she was like, "No. I'll probably do this ending afterwards." Like, I know what this ending is, where we will actually listen to the dialogue. I just, I want to see what happens if I keep straying from the path.
Thank you. I made this happy little... Fine. Whatever. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice
knowing you. That's so funny of the narrator. The Spectre. Well, we'll come back to this.
You're on a path. You're here to...
That's so cool. Goodbye.
Oh. Do you think there's something else out there? Alright. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again.
Yeah, Voice of the Cold, let's
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I do, actually.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
I do, though.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange.
That's crazy.
Oh, how quaint. He really wants us to go in there, doesn't he?
Thank you, Odin. Goodbye.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's but fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Oh,
Wait,
here it goes.
Something isn't right. Can you still hear me?
Can
You're
hear me.
supposed to wind
Yes,
up
we
back
wind
at the
up
cabin
again. But
everything is
everything's getting fuzzy. He's putting her ball in my keyword and trying to steal my ice cream. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Why,
what's
hello.
going
Thin Lines,
Where
hello.
are we?
Ooh, here we go.
I
We're
don't
doing
know.
it.
But it feels like home.
Ah, okay, Voice of the Cold. Weird. Weird thing to say, I think. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. I mischeated. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. And stubborn. I missed a contrarian. Desperate pleas. I do not hate you. I am sorry I said I hate you. I do not have to hate you. We still leave this place together. An offering. We can be friends. Ecstasy, you are elated. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. Everything is good. You cannot remember what it is like to feel anything other than your furic joy. A reminder. We can be worse than enemies. Agony. You are torn into a million pieces and you feel pain in each of them. You have never felt more miserable than you feel now. You cannot remember what it is like to feel anything other than anguish. Mercy. You are elated again. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. In contrast to the agony you suffered, this elation is better than all of the other elation you have experienced. Round eyes looking up at you. I need more vessels so that I can be finished. I cannot find them on my own. For they are me. You are the only one who can do this. You are our only salvation. Bargaining. What can I do to make you stop?
You're on a path. You're here.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy,
That's the
dude.
spirit.
That's crazy.
A warning. She will...
I just have to keep doing different endings. And then you keep going. Yeah!
The interior of the blade.
Okay, so we're going to just enter the basement, and then we're going to slay her the second
Her
time.
voice
Hello?
is... Don't...
I'm here
How
to save
many
you, sure.
Wait,
Sure.
come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You
That's
walk...
crazy.
I am begging...
Hi. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I
Don't
didn't.
do it. You're only making...
Thank you.
No. You're doing the right. You walk up to the... They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the...
Maybe it's doubtful.
Maybe there's some way to break the chain. Or if that doesn't work, I can...
She offers the suggestion. If we were stuck down here long enough, it would someone else... Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight
If I could just get out...
She bears as she rips her flesh from it. Or we could... You won't like...
Oh, I can only save the princess now.
Fine. Against
Interesting.
you cut. The blade is sharp. Her limb... She didn't so... No. She smiles softly as... How is...
Thank you.
No. We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess
Okay,
approaches...
so here.
Wait. This isn't Watch Me.
Oh, wait, I can't. Whoa! Oh, that's weird.
Stop that.
Something's...
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to... But the princess dodges. Stop it. The blade! Move
Oh.
the blade. As your...
We both...
She nervously...
I'm sorry.
She plunges it...
Oh.
Stay. For... Whatever. She doesn't know how to... Apparently not.
I'm so sorry.
With one, it can't just end. Oh, everything goes dark.
And you die.
You're
Okay.
You're here.
It doesn't matter, because we're leaving.
Are we running away?
Away.
What are you doing? We have to
We have
save
to save
her.
her. Goodbye, Smitten.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go and walk in the opposite direction now.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever.
Well,
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cat. That's strange. It looks like this... You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
a little bit.
It's but fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the... What's going on? Where are we? Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. How dull.
That's such a... good line, Smitten. 10 out of 10. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again, memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, undulation pulses louder as something other comes close. Oh, here we go. Dejection, feelers limb against your soul. Why? Long silence, a hollow heart. I don't want to see you. Depression, you don't know what you're doing. Hey yo, where are the girls
You're on
at?
the path. You're here.
Oh my god, how many more of these can I do? Because good god.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way. A warning. She will...
I don't know, man.
Into the blade.
I'll take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement.
The door to her voice.
Who's there?
She said,
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Nah,
You walked
man.
out- She's so... Focus on the task.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with
She makes a... Don't you dare. It's
Don't
fine.
you dare.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip.
you. Poor thing.
You step forward.
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in the space, so you
She's unarmed.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Squint at the princess while holding onto the
You
blade.
stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
Real.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
This is so based. Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least
so
nobody's
cool.
dying right now.
No, this is so based. This is children.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Beans. Hello, one.
Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's
Okay,
unarmed.
I've done this
We
ending
can
before
still
where
turn-
she, like, just... Oh, I can give up.
Are you serious? You lacked the will to finish the job. You're the princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do?
Not really.
Look at you.
I'm never gonna see you again.
Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame
Hi,
could
Sammy.
possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
I knew it. I knew you guys were gonna say that. I knew it.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You guys are freaks. It doesn't matter. It doesn't effing matter.
You're here to...
It doesn't matter because I'm leaving.
Alright, we should just leave. There's nothing we can do to stop her, so we might as well enjoy what little time we have left. Seriously? You're just... Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from that. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine. You turn around and trek back.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? What's going on? Where are we?
Hello, Squibble.
We're dead, obviously.
We're dead, obviously. Thank you, Broken. This is a fun ending. I wonder what happens at the end of this. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again, memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something close. It's more red? It's more red. The feelers hold you in a gentle caress. Resignation. I cannot stop you, but our spool is nearly taunt. A warning. If you come here again, we will be here forever. Acceptance. This is it.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
That's the
One more
spirit.
time. One more time.
With
Yeah.
a warning, she will.
Yeah. One more time. Let's go. One more time. Let's go.
The blade is. You take the blade from the.
Again.
Door
Again.
to the her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Again.
You walk. She's so. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right. We shouldn't. We should just drop. Don't you dare. It's
Don't
fine.
you dare.
We can decide what we. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing.
You step forward. Your grip.
Oh? No talking then. I'm probably chained up in the... So, you should...
She's unarmed.
I think we have to drop the blade here.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
against your back. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here
She's
we
unarmed,
are.
the biggest lie I ever
What an
said.
awkward start to a relationship.
See, what happened... Okay, so here's the thing with the princess. Is she is anything we think she is. Because that's what they said at the end. So if we think she has a knife hidden somewhere, she does. But we don't know that. So, like, basically, if we think she's dangerous, she's dangerous. If we think that she's not dangerous, she's not.
Oh? Have you just...
You know why.
Oh, I can slay the princess now.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thought. A moment of distraction and hesitation. It feels. Holy shit, though she's unarmed. Your blade. We can still turn this around.
Okay, I can finish the job or flee and lock her in the basement. Let's flee and lock her
Are
in
you
the basement.
serious? It's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Oh, we've never seen this before.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
Maybe, man.
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless.
Yeah, okay.
She's free. Hurry. You
Bro,
push your
run.
broken body as she closes
Run.
in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once
That's
held the
crazy
blade.
because that door opens inward!
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds as she violently.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
We've done this.
Doesn't
We've done this
sound like
ending.
she's getting. No.
Ignore her and go to sleep.
Ignore her. Maybe
doesn't
the
matter,
bag-
'cause we're not
you
going
put
back.
the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can. You jolt awake in the middle of the night. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
The door opens inward.
You try and stumble. It isn't all at once. The paralysis. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course.
So helpless.
She steps closer.
All my organs are shutting
One
down.
silent.
Or maybe, what a shame. If you,
Your lungs stop drawing.
I'd say better luck next time.
It can't be.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And it doesn't even effing matter because we're not going back there.
You're on a path. You're here to.
Goodbye.
This is good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good. Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there.
But because we affect the world by belief, the fact it opens inwards doesn't matter. We don't affect the world by belief. We affect specifically the princess.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I just genuinely think that the people who created this game just didn't think about it. Honestly. Yeah. Let's go.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down. That's strange. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine. You turn around and trek back down.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind. What's going on? Where are we? It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet. Once again, memory returns. This is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, and undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Oblivion. The many feelers pull your shape into something formless. You have made a decision. It is the wrong one. I love you. You are bliss, joy, understanding, everywhere at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. You are agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. You are bliss, joy, and understanding, everything at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. You are agony, a numbing arm, a parched throat, an open wound. Your soul forced back into existence. I love you. You are bliss, joy, understanding, everything at once. Your soul threatens to fade away. I love you. Is this the same things over and over again? Ooh, okay. Exists or consciousness fades away. Ah, okay. Consciousness fades away. Just as you once were nothing, so have you become nothing once again. Oh, shoot! That's a fun ending.